Hey guys, I was driving in my car today and I was thinking about goals and how important goals actually are in our lives. And it really surprised me how much we actually need them. And so I want to tell you why, but before we dive in, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon to be notified when I release a new video. Now, we've been in this lockdown for a few months now, and people are starting to get really bored. Whenever I go out and I talk to someone, they're like, how's it going on? They're always like, I'm starting to get bored of this lockdown now. And they're actually getting so bored that people who don't like their jobs actually want to go back and go back to work just to be able to do something. Because there's only so much Netflix you can watch. Now, I'm talking about the people who surround my life. These are the people that they're not very successful. Like they work not that impressive job, live paycheck to paycheck, usually getting minimum wage. And it's interesting that people are like this though. It's like I used to work in a care home, and a lot of the staff members there, they're more on the older side, like 40 plus, and so much they used to talk about retiring a lot, and they couldn't wait to retire because they'd be free and be able to do what they want. They don't have to work anymore. But I was thinking about that, and this lockdown that we're in is kind of like retiring in a way, because for a lot of people, it just goes to show how quickly we get bored from that. You know, it's only been 2 or 3 months or something until and people are starting to get bored, and they want to do something with their lives again. Yeah, it's not exactly the same as retiring because you can't go out anywhere and do anything, and a lot of shops are closed and that, but it's not that far off, especially if that person who's retiring doesn't really have any goals or anything to work towards. A lot of the time they'll be stuck in their house doing the same thing day in, day out, and not really living for anything. And their lives, they become boring and stagnant. And because if we don't have anything to work towards, like, goals are probably one of the most important things that we can have. They're more important than family. There's a lot of people in this world who live a happy and successful life without family, yet no one can live a happy and successful life without goals and something to work towards. And goals are never ending as well, because once you reach a goal, then you create a new goal. Because if you don't, that's when your life will plateau and you'll get bored and you won't know what to do with yourself. You've got nothing to work towards. Yeah, it's fun for the first couple of months, but after that, like, what do you do with yourself? You know, that's when you start to become overweight, you start to eat too much, you start to just watch TV, you start to become boring. And you don't know what to do with yourself. So we all need goals. And if you don't have goals and you're just letting this golden opportunity of the lockdown just pass you by, then it might be something for you to think about. What do you want to do in life? Like, what's your passion? If you could have any life you want in a year from now, what would it be? What would you want in a year's time? It's just something to think about, and something that I found quite interesting today when I was driving on my own in the car. And it's surprising how important, how much we need to have goals and something to work towards in life. So if you don't have any goals and you're just living day by day, it might be something for you to think about. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in the next video.